Welcome back. If you're just now joining us, we have a game update from the first two games.
Yeah,
Henry, take it away.
Tigers did take the first two games of this three-game series. Boys JV won by a score of 42-27, and the girls won by a score of 39-28. So overall, dominance from the Tigers in terms of the score box.
This is the first home game for the boys varsity of the 24-25 season. And we are just about to get underway. The starting lineups for the Hume Fogg Blue Knights just about to be announced. We will pass it over to Mr. White.
Starting five for tonight's game. For the Blue Knights, number 4, Miles Rucker. Number 10, Samuel Pratt. Number 12, Michael Boyer. Number 14, R.J. Dunlap.
That was your lineup for the Hume Fogg Blue Knights, and now new and improved lineup graphics for the USN Tigers. Here it is.
Wow, whoever did that did a great job.
Thank you, Henry.
Number 1, senior.
There's Sam Jackson playing the small forward tonight. Braylon Davis holding down the point. Sorry.
Only sophomore, or junior, sorry. Forgot my own age. This lineup.
There's Cam Hensey.
See those.
Being a number 2 guard there.
Those fire handles.
Clay Payne. And now, he's back. Liam Schnelly. That will conclude the starting lineups for both teams.
Clay Payne talked the town as he's recently announced his athletic commitment to college.
Palm Beach State Atlantic, I believe. Clay Payne will take the tip for the Tigers as always.
Ooh.
And who's it? Oh, a technical foul
Wow.
for the Tigers. What was? Yeah, wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
Past us.
Wow. What was that?
Maybe it came off of something the coach said.
Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, Henry.
Non-player.
He makes the first.
Seems like it might have been on a fan or coach, maybe.
I don't know.
It's a non-player technical.
Maybe the student section. You never know. And I don't know if somebody called ball don't lie, but ball lied.
Seems like there's maybe a player, fans went onto the court, but
now Hume Fogg will start with possession. I'm really not sure about that.
yeah, perplexed.
As Craddock will play to Rucker. Rucker throws it across to Nwaye. Rucker throws it to Nwaye, who throws it to Craddock. Craddock back to him. He throws it into Rhodes. Rhodes double-teamed. Nwaye takes it in, lays it off the glass. No good. Braylon Davis comes down with it. He throws it to Sam Jackson. Throw!
Oh, what a way to get the momentum shift after that technical foul. Absolutely electric in Sterling Gym.
And oh, I mean, yeah, it was a foul, I'll be honest. And Dunlap, number 14, will go to the line for the Blue Knights.
Fans so loud it's shaking the broadcast.
Yeah, I mean, we're shaking up here, so it's going to be a fun game all night long. Loud
yeah, definitely.
fans, huge student section. Dunlap's first no good. His second no good. Rhodes comes down with it, throws it to Noye. Dunlap, tries to put it up, gets his own rebound. Clay Payne comes down with it. Payne over to Hensey. Hensey to Davis. Davis pulls the open three. Oh, in and out. Hensey comes down with it, throws it to Jackson. Jackson, bang! All 5 points of the season go to Sam Jackson.
What a way to start the game for Sam Jackson. Press here from the Tigers. Something Coach Jones might say we see a little bit of.
Rucker throws it to Rhodes. Rhodes into Noye. Noye with the dunk there. Schnell, his pass hit out of bounds by Noye.
Decent dunk. Not as good as Sam's in my opinion.
Not even close. Schnelly's going to throw it over to Davis on the sideline. Davis.
Jackson, Payne, taking all contact.
Payne over to Davis. Davis to Hensey. Hensey looking for something. He finds Davis. Davis thinks about it. He drives off the glass with the right hand.
And one. What a way to get the basket through the contact.
Great scoring by Davis. Only junior suiting up, one of 2 juniors suiting up tonight. Akil Radford, the other.
Yeah, Akil worked his way up to varsity this season. We'll
Davis
see how that works out for him.
Gets it, 3-point play there. Tigers double the points of the Blue Knights. As Rucker takes it up, he's doubled. Rhodes gonna drive, pays it into Noye, who dunks it, slams it down for 2 for the Blue Knights. Hensey over to Jackson. Jackson bounces it back to him. Davis up on the far sideline. He throws it to Schnelle, and with the right leg.
Thought he was going to dunk that one for a second.
I did too. I thought he was going to throw it down.
It's all right. Take the points where you can get them.
Exactly. Craddock, he throws it back to Rucker. Rucker doubled. Rhodes takes the shot just short of the line. Sam Jackson comes down with it. Sam Jackson looking for something. He drives, and with the finger roll.
Timeout, Blue Knights.
Henry Knowles, can you believe what you just saw? Double the points for the Tigers. Full timeout by the Blue Knights.
What a way for the Tigers to begin this game. I know. Going into it, thought it was going to be a close game. Right now, it's not seeming that way. Not going to speak too soon, but I think the player of the game right now has definitely been Sam Jackson.
Yes, he's
starting off with that electric dunk, then hitting that clutch 3. So what a way to get the momentum going and favor the Tigers. Here the Tiger Den.
I mean, you heard the student section. I could barely hear you even with these, but it's looking great so far.
Yeah.
Huge momentum for the Tigers,
yeah,
especially with the boys JV and the girls taking the victory. Already coming into this game, but the Blue Knights did start with those 2 technicals.
Yeah, despite facing that adversity with the technicals and with the vocal visitor section.
Rucker throws it over to Craddock, who throws it right back. He's doubled. Craddock over to Noye. Noye into Rhodes. Rhodes into Dunlap, who puts it off the glass for 2.
Long heave.
Payne inside the paint. He finds a way. Clay Payne already getting started.
And you heard Parag McMillan would have had him up pretty earlier and said Clay can score from anywhere, and that is just, you can see that there in that play. Scoring despite having a man right on top of him.
And
Davis checks out. Comes Spiegel and Anderson for Hensey.
Yes. Clay Payne trying to make it an even bigger lead. And in and out. No good. Rucker to take it up for the Blue Knights. He lays it off to Noye, who throws it to Rhodes. Rhodes right back to him. Back to Rhodes. Rhodes throws it to Noye. Noye pulls. No good. Just short. Sam Jackson comes down with it. Sam Jackson to Anderson. Anderson to Spiegel in the corner. Anderson gonna try something. He throws it to Jackson. Jackson pulls the 3 in the corner.
Got it! Wow. I might just say that Sam Jackson's been the star player so far, and I don't think it's even a question.
He's looked great so far, especially making those 3s. Huge. Craddock. He throws it at Noye. Noye to Craddock. Back to Noye. Guarded by Anderson.
I'll say Noye, rather tall to be running the point.
Rucker over Clay Payne. That's a huge floater right there. Hard to get it over Clay Payne.
Craddock with the press there. Taking after the girls' team with the one-man press.
Jackson pulls another.
Oh.
Just in and out.
Oh! What a putback from Clay Payne.
Huge putback. Huge. Gets the student section even louder. And then Sam Jackson tries to steal it. Craddock pulls the three way short. And you're going to hear these air balls. Yep, there you go. Rhodes unable to find it. Payne comes down with it. Sam Jackson, he's looking for Anderson. He finds it. Spiegel calls for it. He thinks about it, but lays it off to Payne. Payne into
what
the
a
paint.
drive.
Drives and sinks that play. Right hand finger roll. Craddock throws it to Rhodes. Rhodes to Noye. Noye spin move. Lays it off. No good. Off the glass. Sam Jackson comes down with it. He throws it to Spiegel. Spiegel slows it down. Sam Jackson slows it down more. But he pulls it just off the front. Little heat check there from Sam Jackson. I don't hate that at all. Noye into Rhodes. Rhodes to Rucker. Rucker right to Sam Jackson with the steal. Bounces it off his foot. Goes up with it. Left hand. A lot of contact. Draws the foul. Sam Jackson able to draw a huge foul there. He's going to the line, and it's looking like he's favored his left leg a little bit. We're going to see Hensey check in. Davis check in. I'm guessing he's coming in for coming in for Payne. Looks like it. So
That's a good call by the refs by what the Hume Fogg fans are saying.
Henry, a lot of confusion, but Vogel will check in at the 5, his first minutes of the season. Jackson gets his first, able to take the lead to 12. Davis, some trouble checking in. And then Clay Payne started to pop off the bench, but sat down. Jackson makes his second. He's 2 for 2 from the line. As Ring will take the ball up. First minutes he's seen tonight. Ring over to Noye. Over to Craddock. He fakes the 3, then pulls it. Nothing but net for Craddock. Cuts the lead to 10. Nick Spiegel going to take one of his own. Vogel hit the ground. And then Sam Jackson takes it. No, in and out. Nothing for the Tigers after getting their offensive rebound. Noye throws it to Ring. Ring back to Noye. Noye chucks it in to Exempe. Vogel throws it to Anderson. Anderson pulls the 3. Bang! Good all night long. Tigers cheerleaders getting even louder. Coach Jones having to overcome the sound. Craddock pulls a deep 3, no good off the glass. Ezekiel comes down with it and gets fouled on the putback. Sorry.
Come the shots. It's a Kapu.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a Kapu. Looking to make the second shot.
Misses his first. He's going to go try and make it. He goes 0 for 2 from the line. Clay Payne comes down with the defensive board. Braylon slows it down a little bit. He finds Anderson. Anderson to Spiegel. Spiegel in the corner. No good off the front of the rim. As Noye comes down with it. He chucks it into Izing as Ring gets the ball poked out but keeps it. Noye throws it
Ooh, into traffic.
into the other Noye, his brother. But Davis comes through with it. Spiegel back out to Davis. Davis called for a... Henry, what did you see there?
Not much.
I think you... And Hume Fogg stands, letting Davis know he's not allowed to do that. Craddock plays it to Noye, who plays it to his brother. Polk gonna go through. Jump!
Oh! Blocked by Payne!
Oh my goodness, Clay Payne. And then he comes through and lays
Gets the
it off the
basket.
glass for 2.
And that's what we call the Payne train. What a block.
Huge, huge momentum for the Tigers. As Noye throws it to his brother. Throws it to Craddock. Craddock back to Noye. Noye slows it down. He finds his brother. Wow, wow, wow. I saw nothing.
Yeah, maybe doing a little extra to try and draw the call, but is what it is.
That'll be Vogley's second of the game. He misses his first. You know, the Blue Knights, they've looked really bad from the line
Yeah, I agree.
all day, really.
That's one of Coach Jones's main aspects of the game that he preaches is those free throws.
And we see Akil Radford checking in for his first varsity minutes of his career. Great to see another junior. Anderson is going to look for Radford. Radford throws it back to Anderson. Anderson all the way across to Spiegel. Spiegel back into Anderson. Anderson off the glass and finds
What a
something.
possession.
And
Wow.
with that, the quarter's over. Tigers extend their lead to 16. Henry.
Wow, wow.
Wow. That's,
What a way to end the half.
yeah. Not much more we can say than wow. I just want to bring everybody back to that Clay Payne block and then goes down on the other side of the court to dunk it in.
Yeah. You can really see the effect everyone on the court. And I think that's
you
like
really can.
the Tigers' key to the game.
And right below us, he always sits there. There's Mr. Payne, Clay Payne's dad. He can get vocal at times about calls, but
Yeah.
I agree with him almost every time.
Yeah.
You know, great for the team, really.
I will
you
say,
can see
as I was talking to the players throughout the day, they thought it was going to be neck and neck, and the Tigers really pulled away in the first quarter.
Well,
We'll see if they
Henry,
can maintain that dominance.
I want to stop you right there. Let's not say anything too early. It is just
It is
the
a
first quarter.
16-point lead, that's all I'm saying.
It is a 16-point lead, but as we know, you can easily put up 30 in one quarter.
That's what we just did.
Just like the Tigers did.
I mean,
Henry, how would you go about building on that first quarter?
I would just tell my players to keep doing what they're doing. Keep feeding the ball to Sam Jackson. I would leave him in the game for as long as he's able to play.
And
he was really dominant, especially in that first 5 minutes.
Coming out of this break, Sam Jackson is not in.
Give him a little rest.
He worked a lot. He needs it.
Already checking in, Sam Jackson.
Spiegel back to Anderson. Anderson slowing it down. He'll throw it to Spiegel. Spiegel all the way across to Davis. Davis to Anderson. Anderson throws it back to Spiegel. Spiegel back to Anderson. This looks like some time wasting here from the Tigers.
Hey, if you're winning, no reason to rush anything.
I mean, why not?
No reason to force it if it's not there, you know?
Yeah, I totally agree.
You can see the Hume Fogg coaches starting to tell their players to press up a little more.
Yeah,
They don't got time to waste.
Throws it to Braylon Davis to Radford.
Oh.
No good on his first attempt. Ring. He'll throw it to Noye. Noye back to Ring. Back to Noye again. Craddock double teamed. Noye open three. No good. Off the back. Ring gonna come down with the offensive rebound. He's That's 2 on the night for Clay Payne.
Wow.
2 huge blocks.
He's just seeking them wherever he can find them.
Wow. Clay Payne.
Absolutely electric.
huge blocks in both times.
Yeah. I think Blue Knights really need to find a way to work past his defensive dominance, especially in the paint.
Ring's going to chuck it to Craddock, who throws it to Noye. Noye fadeaway, no good. Anderson comes down with it. He'll toss it to Payne. Payne on the arc. He throws it to Sam Jackson in the corner. No good, just a little long. And Sam Jackson's going to hear it from the student section.
Give him the air ball chance, but he has made 2 threes in that monster dunk in the beginning of the game. So I don't think it's going to affect
Sam
his
Jackson
too
has
much.
about 12 points on you guys. So,
Yeah, not much you can do to put him down right now.
yeah, he's got all the confidence in the world, and we want to keep seeing that with those shots. Coach Jones trying to call something out. Anderson will be on the inbound.
Foul on the Blue Knights, I believe.
I believe on number 23, Rhodes. Yes, it is. Hold. Grabbing his jersey. And just walked into the booth. Coach Olson, coach of the girls team. We will talk to him at halftime. That'll be the best time.
Maybe. If he's still around.
Maybe, if he's still here.
Great work, boys.
Thank you. As Ring throws it over to Rhodes. Rhodes gonna try and find Craddock. Craddock bounces to his Exempu. Thrown out of bounds.
Nothing going for the Blue Knights on offense here.
Sam Jackson to inbound the ball. He throws it to Hensey. Hensey gonna slow it down a little bit, let them catch their breath. Anderson gonna give it back to Jackson, guarded closely by Craddock. He drives, he throws it. Passes knocked out of bounds by Noye. It will be Tigers ball. Ref having to tell some Hume Fogg students to move a little bit.
Yeah, they're running out of space in the visitor section.
Anderson to inbound the pass.
Really let him hear it.
And he throws it off of Craddock. Craddock hits it out of bounds. Anderson gonna continue to inbound it. Telling the Hume Fogg students to get up in the stands. There is an empty row, so you will see.
USN fans like that.
Yeah, you know, we got called on that earlier tonight. This is gonna, Henry, honestly, I don't love this, It's killing the momentum.
Yeah, I agree. Let the kids play.
It is letting the Tigers breathe for a chance. So
Could be a bit of a safety hazard, though.
It could, indeed. And you see the
visuals telling them to move back.
Yeah. And nobody's moving.
No respect.
There has to be a point where this is a technical foul.
I agree.
I mean, you've let this go on too long.
Give
them a technical foul. Tigers shoot 2.
I agree. Especially after the call they made at the very beginning of this game.
Now, finally, Anderson will inbound the ball.
Hume Fogg fans riled up even more.
Braylon Davis trying to push off Noye. Anderson gonna take the ball. Guarded by Craddock. And Craddock called for his first of the night. Looks like a reach there.
Yeah.
Davis in the corner. Guarded closely by Zempu. His pass caught, intercepted by Craddock. Craddock slows it down. He gives it to Noye. Noye over to Rhodes. Rhodes to Craddock. Craddock thought about it, but he doesn't. He throws it all the way across the ring. Ring to Rhodes. Rhodes out to Craddock. He pulls.
Got
His
it.
three's good.
Chipping away at that lead slowly but surely.
Slowly, for sure.
It's like he gave a little comment to the student section.
Oh,
that's a foul.
That's a huge
foul.
And Noye doesn't like the call.
Nobody does.
I mean, Henry, I had a clear view of
think you
Clay
gotta call
Payne's
it.
left hand.
Yeah.
And he was slapped by both hands.
3 people at least.
Yeah. I mean, it takes 3 people to stop Clay.
Yeah.
And now Clay Payne goes to the line. His first is good.
Automatic for the free throw line.
Now, I'm really hoping Henry didn't just curse him, but if he misses it, everybody blame Henry. Ooh, Henry,
Spot on line.
you got let off there.
Over the head.
Craddock, he'll toss it into Rhodes. Oh, ball stolen by Payne, but said it was a foul.
I don't hate that call.
Not what?
I don't hate that call.
Yeah, you know.
Especially in rowdy environments like this gym right now. You need to keep the players disciplined so nobody gets hurt.
Exactly. Rhodes. He's in the post. He throws it to Ring. Ring way off with his. Yep, and he's going to hear it. Craddock, huge travel.
Shot goes, but no good because of travel.
And, you know, not much you can do after having your team airball and then travel.
Yeah.
Tons of momentum going towards the Tigers. Sam Jackson will continue to play the point. He hands it to Davis. Davis tosses to Hensey. Hensey looks for Schnelly in the corner. He finds him. Schnelly. Oh, yep. Yeah, I saw that. You know, I don't hate that call.
Good call.
Sam Jackson, he could be a quarterback. I just saw that pass over the ref.
Maybe
Craddock.
with USN's hopeful football team.
Oh, yeah. Led by Sean Frank.
Yeah.
Rhodes over to Ring. Ring gonna go drive.
Whoa.
And Liam Schnelly. You see that? And the whole bench jumps up. The whole student section jumps up. And
Way to take the charge.
being
Hume
in
Fogg
Coach
fans.
Jones' advisory, you know,
Hume Fogg fans not liking that one bit.
we heard all about from Clay Payne how much it fires him to watch Schnelly just put his hands and get blocked and get charged. And Ring's gonna go up with it, and he misses the wide open lay.
I think he was going for the dump there, maybe.
Rose is gonna back down Schnelly, and he gets the 2.
Got the bucket finally after a few tries.
Took him one too many.
Yeah. Hume Fogg with the press though.
Davis
Maybe
gonna
give
try and
USN a few
find
problems.
Hensey, but he is unable to. Turnover. Blue Knights ball.
USN really struggling with the press. I think a timeout might be necessary soon.
Rhodes finds Ring. Back to Rhodes. Rhodes throws it back to Ring. Craddock guarded closely by Brett Davis.
Whoa!
Whoa! No call there. I don't know how. That's a horrible. That's horrible. That's, I mean, player safety.
Watch that back on broadcast later. But
Yeah.
Again. And with that, the Tigers will be in the bonus, I believe. Could be a game changer considering how these Hume Fogg fouls are not few and far in between.
That is correct, Henry. And we'll see Sam Jackson go to the line for the Tigers. He's 2 for 2 on the night, right? Let's see if he can continue being perfect.
And the USN's lead has dwindled a little bit, but still holding
Una-
relatively strong.
Unable to stay perfect on it, sadly. Timeout called by the Tigers. Okay, Henry, we really haven't had a break since the quarter, but a lot has happened. What do you think?
Yeah, this game, I think one difference I noticed between this game and the other one we've watched is how fast-paced it is. It's really back and forth right now. And Tigers still holding on to a bit of a lead, but dwindled from the 16-point lead they had going into the quarter. So
Still a 12-point lead, or sorry, 11-point lead for the Tigers. 3:39 to play in the half. And you hear the famous Tiger Rumble.
Yeah.
Everybody rumble.
Even the commentators got this. Everybody.
Rumble. And now, huddles break. We'll go back to the court.
One of my favorite traditions of basketball season.
Easily.
Always ready to do the Tiger Rumble.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
Now Jackson for his second shot.
He missed his first. 2 for 3 on the night.
Oh,
Unable to drain the second. He goes 2 for 4 on the night. Noye plays it over to his brother. Craddock back to Noye. Noye back to Craddock. Craddock pulls his way short. He's going to hear it. He's going to hear it. That's bad, you know. That was bad, Henry.
yeah.
Davis
Ooh, good handle.
makes one miss. He's looking for something. He's going to drive. Baseline. Reverse lay. Oh, my
What a
God.
move. Thought he was going to kick it out to the corner, but tricked us.
Wow. Braylon Davis. Beautiful layup there.
Yeah. Playing really well tonight.
Craddock to Rhodes. Rhodes over to Noye.
Ooh, travel. I
Noye.
think. Yeah.
Travel. And
Good
he's
call.
going to hear it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Travel. Are you serious?
Wow.
That
I
was
don't-
violent.
Henry, what do you think?
Yeah, I just think too much contact to call that a travel, but
Quite frankly, I agree.
yeah. Just
Craddock
keep this
will
game clean.
inbound the ball. He lobs it to Noye. Noye over Hensey. Rhodes gonna pull the 3. He
Got
gets
it.
to go.
10-point
Cuts
lead
the-
now.
Cuts the lead to 10. Schnelly, he's gonna drive. He's poked out by Noye. Continues to be Tiger ball. 34-24, Tigers lead.
About 2 minutes and a half to play.
Hensey over to Davis. Davis,
Ooh.
good spin move, goes through, definitely
foul.
fouled.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, at a point you have to think about, player safety here.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
agree. Too much contact on his drives, especially when he's on that one leg.
Noye to Craddock. Craddock into Dunlap.
Blocked!
Oh my! Clay with his third.
Off the glass.
Davis thought about it, but he throws it to Schnelly. Schnelly takes the second, just off the back of the rim. No good.
No, that
Tigers basketball.
That block by Payne looked a little LeBron-esque, like in Game 7 of the 2016 Finals.
I don't know about that one, but
Maybe
sure.
I'm just a LeBron fan.
Payne out to Hensey.
Got it!
Good. Tigers have been great beyond the arc tonight.
Yeah, really been the game changer.
Blue Knights, nothing able to stop it. Craddock thought about it, but doesn't. Rhodes gonna take a mid jumper, in and out, put back by Noye. It's good for the Blue Knights to cut the lead to 11. Jackson into Schnelly. Schnelly lobs to Payne. Payne gets
Whoa.
one to miss. That's a
Aw.
wow. Player safety, man.
So close.
I mean, his foot was on Clay's back.
Yeah.
Last I checked, that's a foul. Sam Jackson gonna try and block, but Dunlap's lay good. Cuts the lead to 9 for the Tigers. Anderson, he's guarded heavy. Hensey, guarded by Craddock. He cuts one way, but slips a little. He pans it over to Payne. Payne back to Hensey. Hensey into Anderson. Anderson looking for something. He tosses over to Hensey.
You can see the chemistry these boys play with. They've been playing together for majority of their lives now, probably. Just really showing on the court.
Payne thought about it, but doesn't take it.
Caught a
2 shots for Payne.
Thought he called a push off for a second. I was about
I
to
did
say.
too. It looks like it
Yeah.
with it push, but
Yeah,
30 seconds left in this half. First
offensive
half
chemistry
of,
between these 5
home-
right now is so fun to watch.
indeed it is. First one's good for Payne. Extends the lead to 10, sorry.
Here's Payne for a second.
3 for
Okay.
4 on the night from Payne. Unable to extend the lead. Noye throws to Craddock. Craddock over to Rhodes. Rhodes to Noy. Craddock in the corner. No good. Oh, one. Wow. Another putback. And his second is good. And he gets the N1 over Clay Payne. I mean, there, Henry, you know, we just got to see box
just the
out.
fundamentals, yeah. Box out.
I mean, I just watched him right in all caps. We were thinking the same thing. As Rhodes will take his, unable to convert on the 3-point. Eximpu, Clay
Oh my
Payne
gosh.
takes it over.
Clay laughed that one off.
Well, what just happened?
Foul on
Foul?
Knights.
Clay Payne going to the line. 3 for 4 on the night.
I will say, if you're the Knights and you're going to be fouling somebody, Clay Payne is not the person to foul. You do.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you just got to take your chance with him at the line instead of dunking it over you.
What's more embarrassing?
Payne unable to make his first. Six seconds left in this half. You'll see the Blue Knights will try and have something, but Anderson and Jackson are back. Payne's second. He missed his first. His second, good. Swish.
Knights 6 seconds. to
Blue
make
Knights,
something
6
happen.
seconds. It's going to be Ring to take the shot. He drives. Charge.
Wow.
Liam Schnelly.
No, go to the line again.
Beautiful
I believe.
basketball by Liam Schnelly. I mean, me personally, I love watching a charge.
Yeah.
Tigers will
Just
not.
shows an extra level of
Tigers,
desire.
2 seconds left. They're going to run it out. Just lob the ball over. And that brings us to the half. Henry,
What a half.
what a half. Tigers 39, Blue Knights 30. Overall, give me your thoughts. I mean,
Yeah. After the first quarter, you saw the Tigers had that 16-point lead, which is dwindled a little bit, but still holding relatively strong. I think there's some things to work on, some things to keep at. I think the defense has been good. Maybe just getting a few more of those offensive possessions to result in some points.
after the Tigers put up 30 in the first half, or
Yeah.
first quarter, sorry, they put up 9 in the
Yeah.
second. Henry, if you're Coach Jones, what are you saying into the half?
Yeah, I think we saw a lot of the threes falling in the first quarter, and not as much in the second quarter. But just if we can get those to keep falling, then the points will keep going up.
And we will be back after half in about 10 minutes. And now, joined by, for a quick interview during halftime, we're joined by Coach Olson, coach of the girls team. Coach, huge win tonight, first win of the season. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
Fantastic. I mean, we have not. Oh yeah, this voice thing is
Yeah,
tripping me out.
It is, yeah.
All right, I gotta really gotta focus on what I'm saying. All right, I feel fantastic. We haven't won the first game of the year yet.
Wow.
So it's really important for us to finally put in some work and be able to start a season this way.
Yeah. So we have your 3 keys you gave us at the start, or earlier today. I just want you to rate them out of 10 on how you guys did tonight.
4. So those are my offensive keys.
Yeah.
So like 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Our defensive keys,
Great.
9 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
We locked in. They had 5 points in the fourth quarter.
How do we get to 10? How do we get to 10 out of 10 on the defense?
They had a couple of offensive rebounds that drove me nuts.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Officiating, pretty good. I didn't see anything from you.
Great crew. Super physical, but it was even both ways. And I can handle it. If it's ticky-tack, if it's physical. Oh, there we go. If it's ticky-tack, if it's physical, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Either way, really. As long as it's consistent. That was a really physical crew, but it was totally consistent. So then you just add it into the calculus of the game and you go play.
Yeah. And we've seen that already during this game in the first half. Really let a lot of play happen, but then there's been a couple of calls where it's like, that's pretty obvious, where specifically one comes to mind, Clay Payne, triple teamed, left hand hit, pretty clear. But yeah.
I don't know. In games like these, it's not the officiating.
Yeah.
It's moving the ball, and it's what the players on the court are doing.
So from a coach's perspective, 30 points in the first quarter for the boys and then 9 in the second quarter. What are you in the locker room telling them?
Emphasizing their success on defense.
Yeah.
They played fast because they got rebounds and they got steals, and they played fast. In the second half, they managed to slow us down by going to a zone. So now, I just got to emphasize, like, whatever their zone offense is, they got to stick to it. Really move the ball, and find a way of getting Clay a little bit more touches.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Coach. Great win tonight. Best of luck with the rest of the season.
Great work, boys.
We'll
You're
definitely have
crushing
you
it.
up back here.
All right,
later
I
in
got to
the
get used to this headset. It's an absolute trip.
That's been us. That's been for us, too.
And my voice sounds crazy.
Yeah.
And one more special guest before we get started with the second quarter. Ebenezer Asphalt, also known as Evie.
Thank you.
Former player of the USN Tigers basketball team. What did you see in the first half?
First half, we dominated the ball offensively. I'd say our defensive impacts were very well. Clay's blocks in the second quarter were super clutch. And Braylon went off in the first. And Akil,
How
his
about
first
Sam
varsity
Jackson?
minutes.
Sam Jackson.
Those
had a
Sam
dominant
Jackson
first
went
5
crazy
minutes.
in the first quarter. All of his buckets, very fluid.
Yeah.
But just really helped the USN team, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
And that's something we'll try to continue all season, having Coach Olson come up after the girls' game during the boys' game, and then having a student come over and talk. You know, it's great to have a fresh set of eyes,
Yeah.
seeing it from a different side of the court.
Especially being involved in that hype student section over there.
Oh, yeah.
Has to give a different lens to the game.
And now we are back in action. Tigers up 9, Blue Knights ball.
Bit of confusion maybe.
What's? I'm
Waiting
not
on
sure.
Coach Jones.
Oh, attaboy. Attaboy, Coach Jones. Rucker to start the second half. He'll throw it to Noye. Noye back to Rucker. Rucker's slowing it down. He finds Craddock. Craddock lobs it in all the way to Dunlap. Dunlap, no good, but Noye's going to put it back up. Hensey going to try and find Sam quickly. He does.
Full court press coming out of the halftime break for the Blue Knights. Gave the Tigers some problems the first half. Let's see if they can continue.
Schnelly, baseline reverse, a lot of contact. Clay Payne with the putback, 2 points.
Something we've seen all night from him.
Rucker slows it down a little bit. He, at the Tiger logo, trying to command the offense a little bit. Just about to cross the 7-minute threshold. Craddock, wide open 3, no good, off the left side of the rim. Back to Craddock.
Cam Hensey went down on a screen pretty hard there. Playing through it.
Indeed. And now, what is this, Henry? Sam Jackson called for a reach or a hold.
Yeah. Something of the sort. Set up a horizontal line here, the Blue Knights.
Baseline lob to Dunlap. Dunlap to Craddock. Craddock over to Rhodes. Rhodes to Rucker. Rucker to Noye. Noye finds Rucker again. Mid-range jumper, no good off the glass. Sam Jackson comes down with it. He'll lead the offense. He's going to drive, finds Braylon Davis on the baseline. Davis out to Hensey. Hensey fakes. He throws it to Schnelly. Schnelly back to Hensey, slowing it down. Davis going to drive. A lot of contact.
Whoa.
His shot blocked.
Clay
Payne
gets back.
finds the steal. He finds Schnelly. Schnelly slows it down. Jackson guarded closely by Rucker. Payne hands to Davis. Davis pulls the 3. No good, off the rim.
But he had toe over the line maybe.
Rucker. He finds Noye. Noye to Rhodes. Rhodes, jumper at the free throw line is good. Cuts the lead to 7. Hensey. Hands it to Payne. Payne, huge mismatch. His feet weren't set. Davis, a lot of contact. Rucker comes with the steal. Craddock hit the floor hard on that possession. Rucker pulls the 3 over Schnelly. It's good.
Pretty one-sided here. Tigers need to.
Blue Knights came out strong in
momentum.
this half. Or in this quarter, sorry. Jackson, guarded closely by Rucker, slows it down, goes to Schnelly. Schnelly over to Hensey. Hensey down to Payne. Baseline drive, finds Jackson, pulls the 3, no good.
Clay Payne stepped out.
Wouldn't have counted. Clay Payne, left foot got out. Student section, very close look and didn't like it. Rucker over to Rhodes. Rhodes to Noye. Noye guarded closely by Braylon. That was 4 steps.
Yeah, I saw travel there.
Yeah.
Saw it pretty early.
Yeah.
Way earlier than he called it.
I mean, yeah. Textbook travel. Sorry.
Yeah. Still coming with the press. Tigers really need to figure out how to break through this, slowing down their momentum as their lead is cut down.
Davis to Jackson. Jackson guarded closely by Rhodes. Jackson's going to slow it down a little bit. Now he drives.
Lost the shoe, maybe.
Rhodes' shoe fell off. Schnelly comes down with the offensive board. Braylon Davis going to drive.
I saw a foul there, yeah. Foul on the shot.
Yeah, foul on the shot. We got a lot of complaining here by fans over there, but ref
Rhodes
called
going
it.
to try and retie his shoe while
And
he's waiting on Davis to make free throws.
I think they're going to give him the time to tie his shoes.
Yeah.
Henry, while he's doing this, what do you think so far? What's happening? What happened to the Tigers' lead?
I just think this full court press is really slowing down their momentum, causing a lot of problems.
Yeah, I
Davis
agree.
need to get down faster.
Davis at the line. His first in and out, no good.
These free throws would be really nice. If not that, then offensive rebound.
Davis' second is good. Tigers.
Anderson's going to check in for Davis.
Yes, he is. Rhodes to inbound. Small press by the Tigers. As Rucker throws it to Craddock. Craddock over to Rhodes. Rhodes back to Craddock. Ball stolen. Sam Jackson comes through with it. He's going to throw it to Anderson. Anderson slows it down a little bit. He finds Jackson. Jackson to Henze. Henze then to Schnelly. Schnelly guarded hard. Clay Payne finds Jackson for the three. No good, just short. Noye taking the ball up. He throws it to Rhodes. Rhodes, whoa! Wow.
Maybe saw a parent in a black shirt thought it was his teammate.
That looked a little like Will Levis.
Yeah. I mean, he did have the 98-yard touchdown this weekend. For another day.
Cam Henze. He hands it to Schnelly. Schnelly. Bounce to Anderson. Anderson. Guarded by Craddock. Henze. Henze over to Jackson. Jackson trying to find something. He finds Anderson. Noye went for the steal. No good. Bounce to Clay. Clay through heavy contact. No call. And then Clay Payne lays it off the glass. I don't know how he ended
not
up
really
with
sure
the
how they
ball.
lost the ball there.
I don't know what happened, but 2 points go to the scoreboard. So lobs over to Rhodes. Rhodes double teamed. Noye. Craddock. They're leaving him open. Rhodes at the top of the key, guarded by Henze. Rhodes over to Noye, sorry.
Slowing it down a lot.
Noye, Craddock, Rhodes. Rhodes over to Dunlap. Dunlap pulls it.
You just cannot leave that open if they're Tigers.
Sorry, that three was for Rutgers.
Really got to guard the perimeter. Can't let them have those open looks.
Indeed. As Schnelly at the top of the arc. He throws it to Anderson, who finds Jackson below. He takes the one-hander, no good. Noye. Guarded closely by Henze. Rhodes. Throws it to Craddock. Craddock into Noye. Noye double teamed. Anderson comes with the steal. He's going to look to throw it down. He doesn't. He bounces it to Jackson. Jackson to Henze. Henze fakes one. Goes baseline. Reverse lay. Blocked into the student section by Rhodes.
It's going to stay Tigers ball.
Tigers basketball. Anderson to inbound. He finds Spiegel, who just checked in for the Tigers. Ball stolen by Zempu, who goes, he lays, no good, huge contact. Wow, that is
open
horrible.
layup.
Rucker absolutely threw his body into Sam Jackson, and there's no call. Oh, what?
It's going to be out of bounds.
Okay. You know, yeah, okay, whatever.
Inexcusable.
Whatever. No timeouts this quarter. Nick Spiegel bounces it over to Anderson. Anderson gonna drive. He goes to the paint. Right-handed, no good. Through contact, no good. Rucker double teamed, pulls it over Spiegel, no good. Anderson comes down with it. Anderson double teamed. He finds Jackson. 4-on-3. Blue Knights able to get back quickly. Long two from Jackson, no good. Hits the net. It was not an air ball, despite the Blue Knights student section's best effort. Anderson calling out 5.
40 seconds left to play.
Screen by Payne. Spiegel in the corner, wide open. No good. Just off a little long there. Ring. Take it up.
Slowing it down, maybe
20
for the
seconds
last
left.
shot.
Ring. Slowing it down, listening to his coach, Rucker. Craddock finds Ring in the corner. His 3, no good, just short. Exembu comes down with it. His pass stolen. Amon Anderson comes down with it ultimately. 3 seconds left. Ring gets the steal. He's going to try something, and then just a lot of back-to-back steals there. We will
Out of
go
bounds, ended third.
to the 4th. Henry, one thing I noticed, defense. What were the Tigers running there?
Looks like a 2-3 zone to me.
Yeah.
You know, Hume Fogg, though, remained that really strong press. Tigers really just struggling with offensive efficiency, probably as a result of that press.
Blue Knights continue to cut down the lead.
Chipping away slowly but surely.
Tigers' lead dwindled all the way down to 4. Henry, last quarter, what do you want to see?
Yeah, I just think Tigers, if I'm Coach Jones right now, and I would have done this a long time ago, but drawn up a press break for my team to run, because that's really been the main problem for them right now. It's just they had the press break, they work it down, and then there's no offense to build off of just because everybody's focused on breaking the press.
Henry, what lineup are you bringing out to start the 4th quarter?
I'm bringing out the starters.
Are we going back
I think we should go back
to
to starting
Braylon
lineup.
Davis, Cam Hensey, Sam Jackson, Clay Payne, and Liam Snelly?
Get that starting 5 back out there, see if they can ignite some of the chemistry that was shown.
Let's get this. Oh, sorry.
Just missed a couple of backflips from Rian Ashnani.
We're sorry about that. 4th quarter, 8 minutes left in the first home game of the season.
Not many
Henry,
changes.
Final thoughts going into the quarter.
Score, score, score.
Yes, sir. Davis lobs it over to Anderson. Anderson going to be slow to take it. He's guarded by Ring. He slows it down. He's going to drive. Passes to Davis. Davis thinks about it, doesn't. He takes a short mid-range and finds it for 2.
To go with his art.
Great way. Love to see that. Rucker over to Craddock. Craddock to Ring. Ring. Rucker finds Ring. Ring throws it all the way. Oh! Braylon Davis almost with the one-handed
Looked like a
interception.
safety out there. Jamal Adams.
He tracked that ball all the way. Anderson. His dribbles stopped by Ring. Ring's going to steal the pass. Ring over to Craddock. Craddock lobs to Rhodes. Rhodes going to get Schnelly to jump, and he's going to pass it off to Exempu for the 2-pointer. Nick Spiegel, very short. Braylon Davis going to try on the putback. Exempu ultimately going to come down with a jump ball.
It's good intensity from
It's going to go for the Blue Knights.
Putting his body on the line.
Henry, what did you see there?
Just big back and forth. Still, Tigers just looking to get back some of that offensive efficiency that was so efficient in the first quarter especially.
Timeout, Tigers. I really like that timeout call after
I
seeing
agree.
one timeout
Yeah.
in the third. Henry, 6:45 to play. Tigers up 4.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't want to sound too cynical, but it feels like we're losing right now.
It does.
It's just like ever since we had that big lead in the 4th quarter, they've been beating us every quarter, and that's what basketball is. It's a game of quarters.
You know,
You just got to win every quarter, and you win the game.
it's kind of like the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight in
Yeah.
a sense. You know, Tigers came out looking really good, but slowed down from
Yeah.
here. It's just a battle of attrition, you know?
Yeah. I think the starting lineup, no
Starting
changes
lineup
yet.
minus Sam Jackson, replaced by Nick Spiegel.
Somebody who we've been very complimentary of today. I'm surprised that hasn't made his way to the court yet.
I'm sure he's tired. A lot of minutes.
No better
Ruck-
time to wear yourself up than right now, though.
Rucker throws it to Craddock. Craddock into Rhodes. Rhodes, oh, miscommunication. Just not enough team chemistry there.
Still the press.
Spiegel into Anderson. Anderson guard close to that ring. He's going to drive. He's going to go.
Whoa.
A lot of contact. No
Saw
good.
foul
Off
there.
the glass. Craddock into Exempu. Back to Craddock. Craddock over to Ring. Ring back to Craddock. Craddock long three. Wow.
Cuts the lead down to 1.
Henry. Our whole box just shook.
Yeah. Hume Fogg fans been waiting for something to celebrate about, and they just got it right there.
Craddock with the three, about 4 feet past the arc. Anderson gonna find Spiegel. Spiegel back to Anderson. Anderson to Payne. Anderson to Payne. Payne's gonna drive. Backs one down, throws it to Anderson. Anderson's three.
Got it!
Bang!
Right back at him.
Whatever you can do, I can do better.
Let's see if Hume Fogg has a response.
Ring. He's gonna drive. Baseline drive. Right-handed. Windmill lay. No good. Payne comes down with it. He finds Anderson. Anderson to Schnelly. Schnelly to Davis. Davis on the baseline. One jumps over him. Hard contact. No good. Schnelly's gonna try and come down with it. Payne gets it. He bounces it to Braylon. And he gets the foul.
Bodies flying all over the place on that play.
That, I mean, I think everybody ended up on the ground in one way.
Davis takes shots.
Tigers get some well-needed rest. Davis gets one to get a nice bounce, goes in. Tigers leads to 5 now. Davis trying to go 2 for 2 this trip to the line. No nice bounce this time. Schnelly comes down with it, but then has to throw it to Rucker. Rucker on the fast break. 4 on 3. Craddock's 3. Wow. Way long. Air ball. He's going to hear it.
Craddock has really been off and on. It's like sometimes it's a switch and sometimes it's an air ball. It's just either or.
Indeed. Anderson going to play it to Davis. Davis over to Schnelly. Schnelly back to Anderson. Anderson slows it down a little bit. Decides to give it to Davis. Davis to Spiegel. Spiegel to Schnelly. Schnelly gonna find Davis. Davis slows it. He finds Anderson. Anderson to Payne. Payne throws it off
Gets
the
the
rim.
foul.
He gets the foul.
I think USN, they haven't necessarily gotten much better offensively. It's just that Hume Fogg has gotten a tad bit worse on their offensive attempts.
Play Payne. First trip of the line this half.
Whole team in a huddle except for Payne.
Pain's first. I'm sure it felt isolating having nobody on his team with him. But, you know, you just saw him on Anderson. Go give him some words of encouragement, maybe a plan.
Something needed in these last 4.5 minutes.
Maybe throw it off the rim here.
I think that only happens in the movies.
He doesn't. His free throw, no good. Oh, whoa.
Off the face of Anderson.
And then he goes into the cheerleaders. It's going to be Tiger basketball. Cheerleaders seem to be okay. It's always good to see. Lobs it to Payne. Payne.
Ooh.
Amon Anderson, good shot fake. Even got the students. Davis going to pull it. No good,
in and
just
out.
in and out. Yes, great call. I love that.
A lot of energy.
Great. Amon Anderson, that looked amazing. Able to hit it off of the guy's own knee. Timeout, Blue Knights. Henry
Wow.
Knowles. What have you seen? We really haven't had a time to stop and talk
Yeah.
for a while.
Like I said during the break during the free throws, USN, that not a lot has been clicking offensively, but I think the defense that's on Hume Fogg's part has definitely loosened up.
The majority of USN's scoring, 3/5 of it actually,
Yeah.
came in the first quarter.
Yeah.
How can they try and build momentum back?
Honestly, if I'm USN, I'm just looking to get the easy buckets right now and keep the ball for as long as possible, run out the clock, and stay locked defensively. I will say USN has led the entire game except for those first 2 technical free throws. That was awarded to Hume Fogg.
We're still not sure what the exact call was
Yeah.
on those.
Maybe some clarity on that later.
Yeah, might have to go ask the ref afterwards. Don't know
Maybe.
how that'll go over well though. Amon Anderson on the inbound.
Oh, miscommunication. Throws it right into the eye in the Tigers of the student section.
Wow.
Schnelly coming with press, maybe.
Craddock gonna inbound the ball to Rucker. Rucker bounces to Craddock. Craddock back to Rucker. Craddock over to Ring, sorry. Boy,
Ooh. Just in.
Noye able to make it over Payne, cut the lead to 3. Tigers need to extend their lead here. Anderson slows it down. Fakes the handoff to Davis. Braylon gonna pull the 3. Davis's 3, no good. Payne comes down with the offensive board. Anderson finds Shelley, his shot blocked. Davis unable to come down with it. Rucker to take it up the court for the Blue Knights. Rhodes finds Craddock in the corner. He fakes the shot. Gets contested, doesn't pull it. Rucker. Great defense by Schnelly there. Ring, his 3, just short, no good. Anderson gonna come down one with it. He finds Davis on the fast break. Braylon Davis gets called for the charge, and that just
Fair call.
erupts the left side of our box.
It's a fair call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, he
Yeah.
had his feet set. Nothing you can do there.
Maybe a bit of a momentum shift for Hume Fogg.
A bit. Tigers lead by 3.
USN still looking a little aggressive on this press. 3 minutes left to play.
Just Schnelly. Rucker gonna lob it over the Ring. Ring into Rhodes. Rhodes to Rucker. Rucker pulls his first 3, and he gets it. Tie game for the first time.
Tigers lost the lead for the first time all game.
Anderson guarded closely by Ring. He finds Schnelly in the corner. Schnelly drives baseline, sits it back, gives it to Clay. Clay over to Anderson. Finds Jackson. Jackson to Payne. Payne backing down Rhodes in the paint. He's doubled. Puts it on the ground. Tries to find something. He finds Jackson.
No look.
Jackson to Anderson. Anderson over to Hensey, slowing the game down.
Saw that no look from Clay. Looked a little Mahomey.
Schnelly.
Travel,
called
are
for the
you
travel.
serious?
You cannot be serious. Coach Jones baffled.
Absolutely furious.
Baffled. Timeout, Blue Knights, Henry Knowles ending that, and we'll actually see. I'm going to take off my headset. Rucker asking for a Band-Aid from our athletic trainer there. Henry, what do you have to say?
This momentum, it's so one-sided right now. Just
Horrible travel.
get a court view.
Whoa.
Cheerleaders having a bit of a competition right now.
Let's run it back. Let's see what more.
Let's see if Hume Fogg has a
Let's see.
response.
Come on. You going to do anything?
Come on, Hume Fogg.
They're scared. They're scared. Nope.
They don't want to challenge us.
You know what? That might be a momentum shift.
Yeah.
You know?
Cheerleaders doing anything they can possible. Nobody from Hume Fogg wanted to step up. Oh, here comes someone.
Here we go.
It was decent.
I mean, That's just like spamming the same thing over again.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like spamming the step back,
Yeah.
harden into
The Curry step.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It was decent. It was cool. It was cool.
It was
I'm not gonna
cool.
say I couldn't do better,
Yeah,
but
I mean, I definitely couldn't, but
nothing new.
yeah. I feel
So
like you
I
have
say USN won that
Yep.
face off. Let's see if the basketball team can do the same.
Rhodes will inbound it to Rucker. Rucker been playing the point all night. Craddock really been playing a 2-guard. Over to Noye. Noye to Ring. Ring over to Rucker. Rucker thinks about the baseline. Spin move to Craddock. Craddock over to Noye. Noye, pull-up jumper. It's good.
Hume Fogg has the lead.
First lead since the very start of the game. Sam Jackson gonna try and slow the game down here.
Time is running out.
1 minute and 25 seconds left. Sam Jackson finds Clay Payne. This gym has gotten loud. Clay Payne
Whoa, foul!
almost. Whoa,
Fouls all
whoa,
over the
whoa,
place.
whoa.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I do not know how there's no foul call on that.
Ring ultimately coming down with the ball.
USN needs to get a quick turnover before they get into foul territory.
Craddock just gonna throw it to Ring. Ring's gonna hold it.
And just a reminder, there's no shot clock in high school, so they can hold it till the last buzzer if they want to.
That is correct.
Sam Jackson will foul. Bit of a flop there. Don't know what he's doing. Ring is reminding his team to play smart, as they have no reason to shoot anything.
Rucker on the inbound. Throws it to Craddock. Craddock gotta get it over the half-court line. Ooh, that was close. Noye
Whoa, I saw an elbow there.
and Clay
That's what he
got
calls.
the block there. That's gonna be on Cam Hensey. His first of the night. Still yet to be in the bonus.
It's crunch
41
time for the Tigers.
41 seconds left on the clock.
They need to prevent this inbound from getting in, or else they're going to have to take it to the bonus.
Lobs it all the way to Rhodes. Rhodes to Ring. Throws it in.
Ah!
Clay's blocked.
The ball
Cam
is
Hensey
stripped.
ultimately comes with it.
Tigers have the ball.
Anderson. Now are we going to see a 3 here or a 2 to tie the game?
They call a timeout from Coach Jones.
Anderson guarded closely by Ring. Clay Payne with the screen. Almost a pick and roll.
Foul. And Clay's going to the line, though.
Payne going to the line with a chance to.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Bonus. No bonus yet in the second half. Still stuck in the first half. This game has just flown by, in my opinion. And we'll see a timeout.
Timeout, Coach Jones.
Wow. My heart is beating.
A lot happened. Huge block by Clay Payne.
You know, if I'm the Hume Fogg coach, I'm absolutely furious at my player who took that shot under the basket.
Now,
It's
Henry,
completely unnecessary.
I want to go ahead and cut you off. We have the
Tiger
the shirtless
Rumble.
boys going into a huddle. They just broke their huddle.
Rumble.
All right, Henry, if you're Coach Jones, what are you saying to your guys?
It's a tough decision on if you want to go for the 3 to 2. I'd say their three-point shooting slowed down a lot in the second half. I'm just looking to tie the game. Send this to overtime, maybe.
Right now, who are you giving the ball to? At first quarter, Sam Jackson all the way. Right now, who?
I think we both know the answer, and it's Clay Payne.
It is.
I think if we give him a post look,
I was trying to look, see what Coach Jones was drawing up. Unable to.
wow, I'm very nervous right now. I cannot lie, but I have faith.
Tigers down 2 right now.
Jim is radio silent.
No student section really knows if they want to cheer right now or not.
Yeah.
Nick Spiegel to inbound the pass. He finds Schnelly in the corner. Schnelly dumps it to Hensey. Hensey guarded closely by Craddock. 11 seconds left. He drives. No. Yeah!
Got it!
Oh my
7
God.
seconds left to
Count
play.
it. Count it. Count
Wait,
it. Oh
tech?
my goodness.
What are they calling? Timeout, timeout, timeout. Ooh.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Clutch.
That ball.
Clutch.
Oh, the axis of the ball was leaning away, and the
Wow.
spin took over, got it to roll in. Oh my goodness.
with
Tie
that-
game.
Cam might have earned himself a new nickname, Clutch Cam.
Oh, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Amon Anderson, you just saw he checked in. Henry,
Whew.
it's looking like starters minus Braylon
Yeah.
plus Cam.
You know, I
And
believe the.
I feel like after that you have to have Cam in.
yeah.
What are you drawing up if you're the Hume Fogg coach?
You know, Hume Fogg, after that timeout, they're going to have half the distance to go, I believe. I think you just look for the post. All you need is two. I
And-
think you hold it for the last shot.
Henry, your mic's really close. Are you picking up anything from the student section?
Can't
don't
quite
thi-
pick it up.
I don't think so. But I'm definitely picking up some noise from the USN student section.
Yeah, but nobody's winning right now.
Yeah.
That's important to remember.
I mean, first, I would love to see the first home game of the season go to overtime.
yeah. And, you know, I can't help but think if there wasn't that tech in the first half,
We'd be winning.
this would be a very different conversation right now.
We would
Still
be winning.
yet to know.
The outcome.
Yeah.
Credit to inbound. He's going to find Rhodes.
Don't foul.
You cannot be
No, maybe he
serious.
didn't foul. It's not no,
They
no
called a
bonus.
foul.
No bonus.
Oh, no bonus. Okay, 3.5
In the
seconds
clear.
left. 3.5 seconds left. Tie game. Rucker to inbound. He calls a timeout.
Timeout.
Do they have any? Is
Wow.
the question.
Yeah. One more.
You know, Henry,
Whew.
I really like to see a player call a timeout.
Yeah.
It shows a understanding for the game in
Ooh.
the moment.
We'll just get a view of this real quick. Saw Indy, new student. See if Hume Fogg has a response.
I doubt it. Trying to convince somebody to do it.
I'm very into both of the games right now, the basketball game and the cheerleading
You know,
game.
it's kind of mind games, you know?
Yeah. Really, because you mentioned that maybe the height from the cheerleaders may have given a extra boost to the Tigers, and you definitely saw that coming out of timeout with the clutch bucket from Cam.
I just want to go back to Cam Hidsey's basket.
Yeah.
That ball, I thought for sure, oh, we got to see this.
Oh, decent.
All right, we need an answer.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I think that was a failed answer.
Yeah, ours was definitely better.
Yeah, I agree. Whew.
It's getting hot up here, Henry.
Yeah. Could it be the game? I don't know if it's temperature.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Rucker to inbound right in front of us, right at the scores table. He throws it to Ring. Ring back to Rucker. Rucker throws it.
No
good. Oh my goodness.
And
Henry,
ladies and gentlemen,
with that, we're
going
going
to
to
overtime.
overtime. Huge. Henry. Wow.
overtime and the Tiger Den.
Henry, I believe the last overtime I commentated was FRA versus USN.
I remember the game
One
well.
of our, probably our second biggest rivalry.
Yeah.
Biggest district rivalry.
The biggest rivalry in your opinion is.
Yeah, in my opinion.
What's the
Especially
biggest
with
rivalry
baseball.
in your opinion?
What?
What's the biggest rivalry of
Oh,
US in your
FRA.
opinion? No. Biggest?
Yes.
I think right now Hume Fogg.
Really?
Yes.
Where do you have MLK fitting in?
Way under Hume Fogg. I just
Yeah.
think it's about the school's location. Both located near downtown. Both very academic focused schools. And I also know that we have very close relationships with each other. The student body does, which is adds to that friendly rivalry, which can sometimes become unfriendly.
Henry, we didn't talk about overtime much.
Oh,
Overtime
sorry.
rules, 4 minutes, which is half of a normal quarter. And now we turn to the court view. Let's go to overtime. You see the OT on the screen right there.
New scoreboard brought to you by the Pickleball Club.
And now, 4 minutes on the clock. tip-off, Clay Payne and Noye.
Starting lineup, minus Braylon.
Clay Payne wins it, of course. Anderson comes down with it. Craddock
Whoa.
fakes the
good move.
pass. A lot of contact with Clay. Clay's going to go down
Foul.
and fouled.
On the floor, I believe.
Yes.
I had to say, Amon has done this one move that I've seen multiple times where he'll fake the pass and then carry the ball over, and it's been really, really effective
It has.
on getting the defender to miss.
And that is Noye's fourth. One more disqualification. He finds Cam. Cam drives.
Whoa!
Yes.
Push foul. Yes, thank you.
And Rhodes called. Henry, I'm going to be honest. I didn't see a lot.
In my opinion, I did it. I think
Okay.
in the air, if you're using her whole body, that's just dangerous.
And
Moving into him.
Henzi will go to the line for 2 shots.
Clutch free throws. See if he can live up to the name. Clutch Cam. Gets the first.
There's one. Can he go 2 for 2 from the line this trip? We'll see. No good. Off the rim. Tigers lead is 1. Rucker into Rhodes. Rhodes back out to Ring. Ring to Rucker. Rucker into Rhodes. Craddock takes the 3. No good off the front of the rim. He misses it short.
He's been their main three-point shooter this game, definitely.
And also their main 3-point misser.
You could say.
Anderson trying to find something. He finds Schnelly. Schnelly trying to find something. He finds Payne. Payne thinks about it but doesn't. He drives. Backs him down. Step through and fouled.
Travel.
Payne.
Oh! Okay. I mean, I think a foul call would have been right, but neither would have traveled, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think.
Either way makes sense.
Yeah. No. Neither way makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Rucker to Craddock. Back to Rucker. To Ring. Rhodes puts it up.
Good move.
Hume Fogg lead. They take the lead by 1. Henzi lobs it to Payne. Payne unable to come down with it cleanly.
Just right through his hands.
Right through his hands. Looks like Kadarius Toney.
2:40. Let's play.
Rucker slowing it down a ton. To Craddock. Craddock. Rhodes.
No good.
No good. His reverse lay. Sam Jackson comes down with it. Jackson, he's going to lay it off to Anderson. Anderson to Henzi. Henzi over to Payne. Payne going to spin move. Going to go up for it on the step. Oh, that is horrible.
His foot stayed planted.
That is
I'm sorry.
horrible.
His foot stayed planted.
You cannot call that 2 times in a row.
Not at this moment. It's just not the time.
And hearing it from both student sections.
2 minutes left to play.
Ring to Craddock. Craddock into Noye. Noye, no good. He gets his own rebound. No good again. Tries to put back.
Oh
and
my
finds
gosh.
it. That is horrible boxing out. Can't let that happen. He got his own
Coach
rebound
knows I'm
4
absolutely curious
times.
about that.
Anderson slowing it down. He finds Payne. Payne. To Anderson. Anderson pulls it wide open.
Got it! That is clutch.
Anderson.
So clutch.
Come on, Anderson.
Oh my gosh.
Ring.
So necessary in that moment.
Ring to Rucker. Rucker to Craddock. Craddock back to Ring. To Noye. Rucker fakes the 3. He drives. Noye goes through. He gets the rebound. Sam Jackson guarded closely by Ring. Sam Jackson slows it down. Long 2, just off the front. Schnelly comes down with it. Anderson thinks about it, but doesn't pull it.
Saw a lot of contact there.
Bounce pass to Schnelly. Schnelly over to Anderson. Anderson to Henzi. Henzi thinks about it, but doesn't pull. He trips a little, but keeps possession. Henzi slowing it down. 40 seconds left.
Foul where?
Hold to Rhodes, and I think that means disqualify. Oh, no. Sorry. 3 fouls for Rhodes. I think those all 3 have come in the last
Pretty
10
recent,
minutes
yeah.
of playing.
Clay gets to shoot.
Clay Payne to the line. He needs to make both.
Yeah.
Very loud gym.
Okay.
Payne's
Thinking-
first, no good.
Might miss this on purpose.
I could see that happening. 40.8. Clay Payne, 0 for 1. I saw a lane
Oh, good.
violation. Coach Jones did too. No call. Horrible. These refs have been bad.
Got
this
35
past
seconds.
4 minutes. Throws it over the ring.
Might be time to foul. And that's what Coach Jones wants.
I think so.
Foul, foul, foul.
Playing close defense. Rucker gonna drive. The
4-point
putback's
game.
good. 4-point game. Need a 3 quick. Can't take this long. Can't take this long. 9 seconds. Pull the 3. No good. That was a goaltend, by the way. Clay Payne.
That might be the game.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate.
2.8 to play. Throws it to Sam Jackson. Sam Jackson gonna pull the 3. No good.
Wow.
That is your game, folks. Henry, disappointing game to say
Yeah,
the least.
definitely.
Tigers scored
Yeah,
30 points in the first quarter,
yeah.
but scored 26 in the following 3.5 quarters of play.
Yeah.
What do you think Coach Jones's locker room talk is going to sound like?
I'm sure that's going to be the majority of his locker room talk right there. I think you just kind of wrote the speech for him, but just I couldn't tell you what happened, to be honest. The shots weren't falling like they were in the first half.
What
It's unfortunate.
What do you think one thing was that lost us the game there?
I think some of the electricness we saw on offense just kind of was dwindling as the game went on. I think it's, I don't know, a really unfortunate ending. And you see the Hume Fogg fans, like, they had a lot of success towards the end of last season, went pretty far in the playoffs, and I think that's part of the reason they're so excited for the season.
Overall, great first game from the Tigers. Look to bounce back Thursday night versus Montgomery Bell Academy. 6:30 p.m. tip-off, I believe.
I believe so. For JV. No,
for,
you're right.
For
you're right.
varsity.
Yeah.
No girls game that night. That will be this Thursday, the 21st. Tune in, folks. Have a great night. Just to recap.
Yeah, just to recap, JV boys won by a score of 42-27. Girls also took the win by a score of 39-28, and the Tigers take their first loss of the night against Hume Fogg by a score of 56-60.
And that'll do it, folks. That'll conclude our coverage tonight.